Alright, so since we are very close to the event on Friday, I thought we'd go over all the latest updates from all the athletes who are traveling from all over the world to get to this event. So first up, we have an update from Philip Larson, who is seen traveling and who has actually already landed in Denver, Colorado. Now, as we are getting closer to the match between these two, I've actually seen a lot of people who are picking Philip to win this match, but of course it would be silly to count out Matt, who, let's be honest, has way more experience than Philip and is called the Wild Horse for a reason. Now, next up, we have an update from Eddie Hall, who has chosen a very interesting outfit for his flight and who has also picked Mini Brian Shaw to be his travel buddy. Now, let's see if Eddie has the same attitude after the fight with Robert Oberst, who in my opinion is definitely coming as the dark horse in this match. Now, since I mentioned him, let's talk about Brian Shaw, who is definitely now resting like Eddie, but in fact is working very hard on all the last things to make this event as good as it can be. Now, let's hope that all the unnecessary drama that has happened over the last few weeks hasn't affected Brian, and that on the night he will be 100% ready for Brandon Allen, who by the way has already landed in Colorado and is checking the match arena. Then we also have a few updates from the women's match on the card, where the very talented Jocelyn Brisson will be taking on the heavy favorite Gabriela Vasconcelos. And here we can see Gabriela, who has already safely landed in Colorado and is already on her way to the arena with none other than Neil Pickup. Now, Jocelyn on the other hand hasn't been so lucky, who apparently had her flight to Denver delayed. Now, I'm pretty sure that she will get everything sorted and get to Colorado in no time. Next up, we have a traveling update from probably the most loved armwrestler at the moment, Devon Larratt, who is seen enjoying the floor in Ottawa Airport with Auden Larratt by his side. Now, we also have an update from Coach Ray, who has also arrived at the hotel for the event and has already met the main man, Brian Shaw. Now, fun fact about Ray is that he is actually coming into this event after a super match that happened just a few days ago in Finland, where Ray faced a puller called Topi Saranluoma. Now, if you want to find out the results, Ray actually dropped a video on his YouTube channel, to which I will leave a link in the description down below. Now, Ray also dropped this update video upon his landing, with him saying that he will actually do all the pre-match interviews with the athletes and also show what is happening behind the scenes. But anyways, that's most of the updates from the athletes so far. And remember that we are only 4 days out from this event, so if you still haven't got the pay-per-view, be sure to visit eastvswestarmwrestling.com, where you'll find not only the pay-per-view but also all the details about this event. And if you want to follow all the action leading up to this event, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications.